Are water signs and fire signs compatible in relationships? Are they? Fire, water, water takes out the fire. They don't mix together, usually, metaphorically speaking, at least. But do they mix together in a love relationship or in a friendship, even? Let's talk about it. If you're a first time watcher, I'm Lamar Townsend. I'm a natural intuitive, clairvoyant, clairaudient, empathic, psychic tarot reader, and I would love to do a personal, private, confidential tarot reading for you, or a personal, private, confidential birth chart reading for you, okay? For your own reading, please contact me at lamartownsendtarot.com, where you can purchase your reading directly from my website. If you have any questions, check out the FAQ section, the personal ethics section, as well as the personal reading testimonial section. Also, check out the blog section on my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. Okay, I would love it if you also subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification button so that you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Also, please like me on Facebook, facebook.com/Lamar Townsend official. Follow me on Instagram at Lamar Townsend. And yeah, I can't wait to hear from you for your own personal reading at lamartownsendtarot.com, okay? Directions should be on my website, alright? So, are water signs and fire signs compatible in relationships? Well, if you think water and fire don't mix, think again, small minded one, alright? There are actually quite a few compatibilities here, a lot of compatibilities here between these two signs, alright? For one, let's start with. Where should I start? Let's start with Aries and Scorpio. Aries is ruled by Mars, the planet Mars. We have to remember that each zodiac sign has its own ruling planet, or ruling planets, or just ruling entity in the sky. Because, yeah. Anyways, so Aries is ruled by Mars. Mars is the planet of war, destruction, aggression, sexual desire, sexuality. Scorpio is also ruled by Mars. Scorpio is also ruled by Pluto, which is the planet of transformation, death, regeneration, rebirth. Very, very interesting. So, right off the bat, these two have very, you know, compatible, well, not compatible, but similar, you know, demeanors, right? With that Mars kind of energy, that kind of take no prisoners, take no crap, you know, will stick it to you, very dominant kind of demeanor, kind of energy, right? I also find that the fire signs are very intuitive. Intuitive in the sense that they're very instinctive, right? They have an instinct and they act on it. The water signs are intuitive, but in a different way. They're intuitive in the sense of emotions and being able to read their emotions, accurately, not being afraid to read their emotions, but then also being able to accurately read other people's emotions. And I would say that all of the water signs are really, really good at doing that in their own ways. Cancer is just a extremely intuitive zodiac sign in general, which is why they're so moody, because they feel everything. They're ruled by the moon. Cancers can, they're known to be very moody, but they're also known to be very compassionate and nurturing people as well. So, cancers can tend to befriend almost anyone. They don't do too well with aggression. They don't like aggression of too much. I mean, cancers can get violent. Don't get it twisted. Don't get them to that point, though. I mean, who would want to get a cancer to that point? But Cancer prefers a much more peaceful, kind of relationship. So Cancer would go really well with a Leo or a Sagittarius, although Sag can be a little bit temperamental. Sag might go better actually well with the Pisces, because Sag and Pisces share the same ruling planet as well. Sag is ruled by Jupiter, which is the planet of, morality, higher learning, higher education, religion, abstract ideas, and things of that nature, right? Truth, seeking truth. But Pisces is also ruled by Neptune, which is the planet of spirituality, and mysticism, illusion, fear as well, and music. So, these two, Pisces and Sagittarius, because they're both ruled by Jupiter, can find harmony in their belief systems, their values, the way they view life, and, how they approach life, right? Um, Pisces can teach Sag to be a bit more spiritual, a lot more spiritual actually, which could be really, really, really beneficial for a Sag because Sages need something to ground them, right? Sag can be a very kind of flighty fire sign, right? Um, Interestingly enough, though, Pisces can also be a very flighty water sign, so uh, Pisces needs groundedness as well, which is why I say I think Pisces would go really well with a Leo as well. Pisces could even maybe go well with a Aries, um, if they're patient enough. I don't know. Aries can be really flippant and temperamental too. Scorpio and Aries would probably be a better pairing, I think. You know, Pisces are really gentle people, and Aries can be really rough sometimes, But maybe some Pisces like that. That's why I was like, sometimes, Pisces and Aries, can maybe work, for like a fling or like, I don't know. I'm not judging, the zodiac isn't, perfect, for every situation at least. Yeah. Then we have Leo ruled by the sun, which deals with the ego, the self, you know, appearance, uh, also your life purpose and your higher self, though, right? I think a Leo and a Pisces could really connect on a kind of spiritual level. Leos are really spiritual people. Maybe, sometimes they just don't know it. I think Leo could work really well with all of the signs except maybe Scorpio. I see little power struggles going on there, maybe. Um, yeah, I think we've talked about each sign: Aries, Sag, Leo, Cancer, the moon. Cancer eliminates their inner world and in turn eliminates other people's inner worlds. So I think a Cancer would once again go really well with a Leo or a Sag. Scorpio would go really well with a Aries or a Leo. Pisces would go really well with a Leo or a Sag. Sag would go really well with a Pisces or a Cancer. Aries would go really well with a Scorpio or a Pisces, maybe. All right, or a Cancer, maybe if a Cancer's patient enough. I mean, a Cancer's not going to let you walk over them, but for so far, But sometimes Aries likes to be the dominant one, right? Sometimes. And last, we have Leo, who could really go with either of the water signs: Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. No, actually not Scorpio, maybe. I see power struggles, but it could work. I'm not judging, right? So I say all of this to say, are the water signs and the fire signs compatible? Yeah. Duh. Like, if you think they're just not compatible because, water and fire, like, okay. Step out of the box put yourself in, and welcome to astrology. Alright? With that being said, I am so sleepy, and it is currently 1 a.m. But this video has been on my mind for the past few days, but I don't know why I've been slacking on doing it, but here it is. Are water signs and fire signs compatible? They sure are. Just as sure as the sun shines every morning and the moon sets every night. Or does it? Do they? Life is so unpredictable sometimes. Anyways, thank you guys for listening and watching. I can't wait to hear from you for your own personal, private, confidential tarot reading at lamartownsendtarot.com. I cannot wait to see you. Follow me on Instagram at Lamar Townsend and like me on Facebook, facebook.com/Lamar Townsend official. Subscribe, hit the notification button. I'll catch you next time, okay? See you in the next video, alright? Until then, I wish you nothing but the best, love, health, and success, and you good vibes, good thoughts. See ya.